symbol of the kingdom's prosperity. But behind that smile, her eyes held a storm, and her heart was a battlefield. A queen by duty, a traitor by emotion. Far below, in the sprawling courtyard, slaves moved like shadows in the night. Among them was Iran, a quiet boy with thoughtful eyes and a scar on his wrist. His gaze, as always, found its way to the queen's balcony. He paused, his work forgotten for a moment. "She's not smiling tonight," he whispered into the stillness. His love for her was a dangerous secret, buried deeper than the palace dungeons, a love that could end his life with a single, careless word. Meanwhile, inside the royal chambers, a different storm was brewing. The king, tall and commanding, paced with fury in his steps. "Our bloodline must continue," he thundered, his voice echoing off the high ceilings. "A queen must obey tradition." Across from him, the prince stood his ground, his youthful face set with defiance. "You talk of tradition," he retorted, his voice sharp, "but this kingdom is rotting from secrets." A heavy silence fell between father and son. The king's eyes darkened. "Watch your tongue, my son. A prophecy already threatens this throne." The prince went still. "What prophecy?" But the king turned his back, leaving the question hanging in the tense air. In the slaves' quarters, whispers traveled like wildfire. "The queen cries at night," one murmured. "They say destiny will change at the next full moon," said another. "A slave will shake the crown," a third whispered, his voice trembling with fear and awe. Iran listened, his heart pounding a frantic rhythm against his ribs, but said nothing. Then, at the stroke of midnight, a strange horn echoed through the palace, a sound ancient, low, and not of this world. Warriors rushed to their posts, spears gripped tight. The sky turned an unnatural, ominous black. On her balcony, Queen Cinderella clutched her chest as a sharp pain seared through her. Visions flashed before her eyes, a crown falling, a throne engulfed in flames, and a slave boy bathed in an ethereal light. "Not again," she breathed, her voice a fragile whisper. At that very moment in the courtyard, Iran collapsed to his knees. A blinding light erupted from the scar on his wrist, glowing with an impossible power. And then, a scream ripped through the night. Guards burst into the queen's chamber to find a scene of chaos. The king's royal crown, the symbol of his unyielding power, lay on the floor, cracked clean in two. And beside it, glinting ominously in the torchlight, was a blood-stained slave bracelet. The queen gasped, her hand flying to her mouth. The prince drew his sword, his eyes wide with disbelief. Down in the courtyard, the spot where Iran had knelt was empty. He was gone. Thank you for watching the premiere of Cinderella, Queen. What do you think the prophecy means? Where did Iran go? Let us know your theories in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss episode 2.